You're listening to The Quieted Mind. I'm J.R. Buckley. The teaching of non-self is a hurdle for many. The term non-self, or phrase no self, can easily be misunderstood as claiming that the self or individual does not exist. You may hear a teaching that references no self and think, but here I am. Non-self, or no self, does not mean that you are not a distinct and unique manifestation of consciousness. It simply means that you did not arise independently. No self means no separate self. Various teachers have made statements that sound like a denial of the self. Ram Dass famously said, "There's only one of us here." This is correct in the sense that everything and everyone arises from the same basic primordial ooze that is the cosmos. It is also true in the sense that consciousness is indifferent. The only difference between your consciousness and mine is found in the conditions under which the consciousness manifested. In that sense, there's only one of us here, but the one manifests in virtually infinite ways. The manifestation of consciousness that you might refer to as yourself is in many ways unique and distinct from other manifestations of consciousness, such as your parent or boss or teacher or friend. All are manifestations of the same conscious universe, but each one is unique, and each one exists because of outside conditions. By outside conditions, I mean that the self you experience and observe is comprised of and sustained by non-self elements. Biologically, genetically, you're half your mother and half of your father. Zoom in further, and your skin, hair, limbs, particles. Add all this together, all these non-self elements. Add in every person and everything that has shaped your consciousness along the way, and you have what you now refer to as yourself. Now you understand that there is no independent, separate self. This is non-self or no self. You also see that the manifestation of your consciousness, your you-ness, has arisen in concert with and because of conditions other than yourself. You did not come from nothing. This is interdependent co-arising. From this, we can also understand the teaching of emptiness. You think of yourself as having or consisting of substance or of form. When we look deeply at all forms, ourselves, trees, planets, we can also see emptiness, space between. Looking deeply, we realize that form depends on emptiness in order to manifest as it does. You are made up of cells, atoms, particles, but between these things is space, emptiness. Without that empty space, you would not exist as you currently do. Rearrange your atoms and combine them with other atoms, and you might be a tree, a rock, a bird. So the realization of emptiness as a determining factor of form and manifestation is crucial to understanding everything else and to comprehending the Heart Sutra verse that lies at the center of Zen teaching and practice. Form is emptiness, Emptiness is form.
Emptiness. Emptiness.